Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I'm Alejandro from Loto Plays, and last episode, we went through the sewers with Zelda and left her at Sanctuary. We explored Kakariko Village, and we even bullied some cuckoos. Now, this episode, we're going to be heading to the temple all the way over here to find the Elder, and hopefully find out more information about the Master Sword. And let's get out of this map. So let's head on out on our way. Alright, now, I also, last episode, embarrassed myself by not knowing, or not being knowledgeable enough on the difference between heart containers and pieces of heart in this game. So, my apologies again. I really didn't remember that. And we're back to this amazing overworld music, which seems like now we're sitting on a proper adventure. But still got to deal with these guys, unfortunately. They're not too bad anymore. Let me just switch to the boomerang, have that ready. Wow, that did not go far. I think I had to hold it. Alright, whack you a few times. Perfect. Come on, cut! I couldn't cut that bush for some reason. Alright, and we're back in front of the sanctuary. And now, since we're here, we're going to take a quick peek, see how Zelda's doing. Just in case, she might have gotten kidnapped again. Who knows? It's Zelda. Just take a quick look in, just to make sure everything is on the up and up. Hello? Oh, okay, perfect. See, she's still here. That's good to know. Doesn't hurt to check. I mean, we were right there. Alright, now let's keep heading towards the right. Gonna ignore you. And now in this screen, you can see that we're in, it looks like a graveyard, and with some, I guess, they almost look like 8 balls, but they're more of 8 stones. There's a lighter version of them and a darker version of them. Both of them, this guy with the spear, both of them we can't do anything with right now, so we'll have to leave those alone. Let's hit this guy. And there is a bee. Stupid bee. Alright, I gotta get out of here. We're gonna come back to this area later, but for now, we're just gonna leave it be. And no, that was not a pun, by the way. Would have worked for one, though. Alright, sorry for the cut there. I had a little bit of an issue. If we look at this square, we can see that there's looks like a little Celtic cross on the ground in grass, centering on, that's got a bush right in the center. Now, it looks a little suspicious to me, so if we cut it, we open a little passage. Let's fall down in there. B1. Now, anybody that's played The Legend of Zelda knows that, at least knows this music. And we know, it knows what's coming up next. It's a great fairy. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Now, these guys are very helpful. They obviously, as you can see now, are healing me. Keep my health up, healing me up, and the door closes behind me, so we can't go the easy way through. But yes, you can visit them again if you're in trouble. It's always good to remember where they are. And see, now we're out here, and let's just head on out. Let's take this guy. Take this guy out, I said. Alright. And it looks like we have a little arrow here pointing to this gap in this ledge. Now, I can't swim, but it is an arrow, so let me try this really quick. Nope. Alright. It was worth the effort. Ah, here's a mud crab, I believe they're called. And he's gone. And this guy is giving me a little more trouble than he should have given me. Where did that mud crab go? Whatever, there's some blue archer soldiers here, which are very fast if you try to get close to them. Alright, that wasn't too much trouble. What's it say? This way, magic shop, Waterfall of Wishing. Now, we were told last episode that there was a interesting person at the Waterfall of Wishing. For now, I'm gonna ignore that and kill this mud crab. What? Come on! Why won't this boomerang work? Apparently because it's not hitting it, that's why. This guy's a little fast. Here we go. And we got the mud crab out of the way. For the only reason is I wanted to get him out of the way. I'm not going to always attack enemies, but if it's the first time we see an enemy, I might as well go and try to take it down. Alright, now we can see here, classic Zelda enemy, some Octoroks. They're fairly simple. I believe if you face them without pressing anything, you're able to block their rocks with your shield. Yep. Alright, that's good to know. But if you run into them, of course you're going to get hurt. Alright, be a shame if I actually died on these guys. Right, I'm gonna have to find some hearts. Hopefully one of these guys got some, or in these bushes over here. What's the sign say? This way, Eastern Palace. This way, Hyrule Castle. So the Eastern Palace is to the right, and Hyrule Castle is to the left. And we were told that we wanted to go towards the Eastern Palace, so let's just keep heading on that way. Hopefully nothing bad happens. And that happened. Well, that was pretty embarrassing. I got taken out by an Octorok. But it happens. Alright, let's keep on heading back out. We're not too far away. We just started back from Sanctuary. I still can't believe I got done in by an Octorok. That's kind of embarrassing. And I didn't even swing my sword at this guy. But hey, that's what happens when you're this rusty at a game that you haven't played in so long. Alright, I'm just gonna try to avoid the enemies from here on. Out of my way, archer guys. I don't want anything to do with your arrows. Alright. Let's take out a few Octoroks. This is pretty bad. I'm just gonna try to see if I can skip through most of them, and hopefully I'll find a much easier enemy to take out, like this guy. It's nice as you see there, you can kind of angle the boomerang when you throw it. I don't know if you've possibly seen it when I've done it before. If you throw it and move just right. Very useful if you get it right. Just rupees. This way. Lake Hylia's shop. I don't know if I want a shop. Come on, give me a heart. Rupees. Whenever I'm looking for a heart, I never seem to find one. And then of course, when I'm full up on health, they just keep coming and giving it to me. Now, if I can remember correctly, I think there is... Oh, God, there's a little fireball. Looks like from a Zora, possibly. Now, I believe this is a great fairy fountain, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax, alright? Well, I definitely need it. Alright, now that I'm pretty good, if we check the map, we're right under where we need to go to find the Elder. So, hopefully, I'm not going to have any more trouble on the way there. But I kind of doubt it. Oops, my mistake. Accidentally hit the map again. Alright. Don't like you, Octoroks. As you can see from the architecture around here, it looks like kind of bird statues. I don't know exactly what these are supposed to be. And I don't know if you could see that, but that Octorok, yeah, right here, he's just showing off now. Alright, yeah, don't be a show-off. Alright, grab the blue rupees. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can go, and it's a little confusing. Ah, here's another enemy, an Armos. Whenever you get close to them, they will spring to life. They're not too bad as long as you boomerang them, but they take a couple of hits. So, you gotta watch out for them. I believe we just go straight up if we're gonna see the Elder. Yes, I think this is it. Ah, perfect. Alright, let's talk to him. I am indeed Sahasrahla, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who won the 3 pendants... who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, or of course. Now, it's basically the same thing, so we really don't have a choice. Yeah, of course. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Oh, that sounds pretty good to me. Just like I was saying, of course, all of its hearts here. Now we can see a little peace sign bombable wall here. Let's get the bombs out, or the last bomb I have. And let's see what's inside. 3 chests. Oh, perfect. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw bomb in place. Yeah, we already know that. 50 rupees. Okay, good haul. And another 50 rupees. Definitely worth that 1 bomb, especially because I refilled them. Alright, so now that we're out, we can check the map, and as you can see, the Pendant of Courage is over to the right in the palace over there. And oh, if we zoom out the map, we can actually see where the other 2 pendants are. One of them is near the north of the map, the other one's in the bottom left in the desert, and in the top left you can see that is where a sword icon is, which is going to be obviously useful later. Alright, now let's head on to where we need to go. Let me get my boomerang out. Let's get this Armos out of the way. Alright, perfect. And let's make sure that this guy doesn't surprise me. Yeah, the Armos aren't too bad as long as you're as you approach them cautiously. Alright, we're definitely not going that way. This place is a little bit of a maze, and yep, he's blocking my way. Let's just slice him a little bit. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I can just do this. I'm out here. Alright, and heading up these stairs. I believe this is... Yeah. Alright, good. I'm in the right way. Avoid him. Now, interesting thing. Let's get this guy's attention really quick. As you can see, neither the Armos nor the soldier can go through on these stairs, even though they could fit. It looks like they could possibly fit, but for some reason only I can use stairs, so I'm okay with that. Take out the soldier. And there's 2 Armos here guarding the entrance to the palace, but I'm not going to worry about them. For now, let's just enter the palace. Now, we're in our first proper dungeon. I wouldn't really count Zelda's castle as the first dungeon, but I would. This is definitely the first proper dungeon. Now, once we step on the switch, we'll open that door. It's very sensitive. Apparently, step over it again, it'll close. So, let's head on in. I don't remember what these guys are called, but they're pretty simple. Little wiggly things. I don't know. Now, it looks like we're obviously stuck in this room since both doors are closed, but if you look very closely, you'll see there's a little indent in the floor over here. It's a little switch we can step on to open both doors. Alright, and let's head through here. As you can see, there's cannonballs flying through. One of them looked like it just stopped in midair for a second, like it was waiting for me. Alright, now we gotta play a little bit of Frogger here and switch between lanes. Oh. Watch out for the big one, of course, because you can't dodge that. Link, get in the hole. Oh, God. Come on, Link. Alright, at least he's not giving me as much trouble as those Octoroks. Alright, now that we're here... looks like some Stalfos are down there. Another classic Zelda enemy. Let's see if I can... Oh, that was close. See if I can just... no, unfortunately not. Step on this switch here, and continue on. Alright, now the thing with Stalfos is whenever you swipe at them, they jump. Which can be kind of annoying, but if you get them in a corner and you swipe repeatedly, you should be able to kill them. Or, the boomerang hurts them. It's really just depending on how you want to take them out. There's not an ideal way to take them out right now, but they're not too bad. Although if you use the boomerang, it does take more hits. We're in another one of these rooms again, where, looks like we're getting these Stalfos rising from the bones in the ground. Shouldn't be a problem, because we have 4 pots in here. Or at least we had 4 then. There's actually 5 in here. And the pots one-shot these Stalfos. Alright, we got a chest here, and what is this? This is the compass. Alright, you found the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. And if we look at our map, we can see that we've explored all of one half. Now that we don't have the map, we can't see the rest of the floors, or even 2F, where on the top left of 2F, we can see there's a little skull icon, which is where the dungeon boss is. So let's close out this. Now this looks a little suspicious. What does this do? Nope, nothing. Alright, I'll forget that for now. Let's see what one of these things does. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Well, that was very good advice. In a Zelda game, you use the dungeon treasure to advance through the dungeon. There's groundbreaking stuff here. Right, I need one of these pots for this guy over here. He looks like a statue, but if you get a little close to him, you can see he wakes up. I believe they're called Igors. They're not too bad. They take a few hits with the sword if you don't just get a pot in their face, but I would recommend for now, if you have access to something to throw at them, it's good enough to do it. And the Stalfos just keeps jumping over my sword swing. Alright, as you can see, there is a door hole, the keyhole that looks like it could fit the big key, as well as this big treasure chest. Now, I'm sure most people would be like, well, it's a big treasure chest. It's probably just like all the other treasure chests. Let's try to open it. Nope. It's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. And so we need the big key, not just for the door over here, but also for this treasure chest. Now there's another Igor over here. Get close to him, throw this in his face. Now he's gone. Alright, we're under this place over here. I don't think we've been over on this side yet. This is a fairly big dungeon for the first dungeon. It's not too bad. Now we have Anti-Fairies over here. I don't believe we can kill them, at least not yet. So let's run around in circles so they don't hurt us. Hit this on the floor. No, not again. And head into this room. Alright, now it's a little dark in here, but we can kind of see that there is some Stalfos around with lots of pots. So that makes it easy for us. Get out of here. Wow, I'm really messing up the pot throws. It's dark. That's the excuse I'm gonna use. Alright, there's one more somewhere in here. Alright, as you saw there a second ago, I picked up the small key while I was in here, so it wasn't all a waste. And there was a small key door right over here, so let's just avoid the Anti-Fairies and head over to it. Right now we're above the room that was shooting the cannonball things. So let's just keep on heading this way. To a room with another big door for the big key. With some Anti-Fairies guarding this pot. And whatever those guys are called. Stalfos and Igor. Damn. Alright, let's just show you how long it'll take to actually get him regularly. And then he, as you can see, he closes his eyes, and then he's invincible when his eye is closed. You can only hit him in the eye. Alright, this guy's just showing off now. There. What was that, about the 4th or 5th hit on him? Wow, these guys, they take a lot if you're just going at them with your regular sword. Now that the Anti-Fairies have dispersed from this pot, so let's pick it up, and you can see there's a chest or a switch that brings this chest out, and we have the big key. You get the big key. It is a master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Yes, we know that from the big key in Zelda's castle. Now, gotta go. Wow, this is bad. Alright, twice in one video. This is pretty embarrassing, especially because of how many times I play this. Of course, it's been a very long time since then, but still. Now, I just went this way to see what was going on, and nothing we can do right now. Forget about that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... let's try this side. Hopefully it's not as bad, and I don't actually fall off the edge. Oh, I was trying to go through the door with a pot in my hand. That didn't work. Yep, alright, so nothing that we can do on those sides. We just have to go through the middle. Alright, get these guys out of the way. Step on this switch here. And now that we have the big key, we can head towards not just the locked doors, but also I think that the first thing that you should go after is the big treasure chest that we saw, because that will definitely be helpful. Alright, let's play Frogger in these places over here. Ah, that's what it is. For some reason, the world freezes when you're going up the stairs. For the stair animation, as you can see, watch the balls as I'm going up and down. They just freeze in midair. So apparently, either Link is really fast when he's going up and down the stairs, or time just freezes. Alright, step on this. See if I can hit this. Missed him again. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about these guys this time. We have to go back to this gauntlet room. It's a little... Alright, not too bad. Still can't believe I actually died twice in one episode. Alright, now that we're almost at this room, right here, yes. Alright, perfect. So, now that we're here, let's get the Stalfos out of the way. Make sure he doesn't interrupt us. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna let him jump away. And we open this and get... You found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. Perfect. Ah, well, we got some Stalfos coming in, so what a good time to use it. The arrows knock the Stalfos down, and they're... Okay, maybe these are a special type of Stalfos. At least those are. The ones whose heads come off and they start spinning. Now, as you can see with the arrows, if we go up to one of these Igors, it one-shots them, which is very helpful. Now, I'm running a little low on heart, so there is something that you can do. If you go up these stairs, we could go on this door, but right now I'm going to want to jump into here. Fall down in here, and we'll find 2 fairies in this little place. Let's just need one for now. Come on. Get over here. Alright. We'll leave the other one for later if we need it. And let's head on through this big door. As you can see, there's lots of enemies in this room. A place that we could use the torch. I kind of don't feel like wasting the torch. Actually, you know what? I might have to. If this guy gets... Wait, no, I got a pot. I'm fine. Alright, one in the face. Got a small key there. There. Got this guy too. Perfect. Alright, now... I know I'd mentioned in the first episode that sometimes if you light all 3 torches, or just all the torches in a room, something might happen. And let's just test that out again, since we have enough magic power. 1, 2, and 3. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, worth a try. We open these, we go up to the 2nd floor with some more Anti-Fairies in this room. It looks like the door's locked, so there's got to be something in here we could use. Ah, perfect. Switch. Alright, let's get the Igor to face me. Switch to the bow. And he got me, but not before I shot him in the eye. So I don't mind. Alright, come on. Yeah, the pots are just... At this point in the game, the pots are such a great weapon to use. It's ridiculous. Ah, okay. We're in this room where we have to just basically dodge all these cannonballs and find the right indent to step on. And it was that one. Not too bad. Okay, well... Looks like that's a... Got that room with a... It looks like... I don't know what that symbol on the ground is. Oh, I can see it a little bit better. Well, it looks kind of menacing. I would assume that's probably where the boss would be. Ah, okay. I don't think this guy takes damage from pots, or I hit it on the wrong angle. Alright, let's turn this Igor around. He takes a little bit more. Alright. So, now that we're at the boss room right here. Is this it? Yep. I'm going to call it a part right here. But next time, when we come back, I'm going to explore the remaining rooms, because I like to obviously see the whole rest of the dungeon. There could be something else good in here. Then we'll take on the boss. See you guys next time.